Alright everybody, this is Josh here with Basement Level Magic. We are taking our Hardened Scales deck and we are going to jump into a 5-match league. Let's go ahead and see how this does. It's going to be 5 random games. We won't know what we're going to be up against, but this will give us a real good idea as to how this deck plays out. We're going to take the die roll because it's a pretty aggressive deck, or at least I believe it should be. And this looks like a keep. So we'll lead out with the Windswept Teeth, go grab a forest, and play our Servant of the Scale. What are you doing? I feel like it should just skip forward, but it's not. Alright, there we go. So, let's go ahead and I'm going to bring the Hangerback Walker out and then attack in. Actually, I don't know that we want to. I'm going to bring out the Hangerback Walker for sure. I don't think attacking is definitely going to be very good. We do. Let me bring it out and think on this. I mean, the good thing is it does bring the counter over to it from the Servant of Scale if he... Actually, he can't block. I think I'd actually be better off just holding up the Servant of Scale and blocking if he attacks with his Blood-Soaked Champion. For a moment there, I was thinking that the Blood-Soaked Champion could block, but it can't. But I'd be happy to take it out if he attacks. Being able to get an extra counter for, basically on the cheap seems good to me. Alright, so trying to decide if we want to attack in or... Yeah, I think we just go ahead and crunch. And then we'll play our Den Protector face down. So already starting out pretty good. Mana seems to be online. Catacomb Sifter. Stubborn Denial sounds good. We don't have a way to make it ferocious just yet. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I don't think we benefit by flipping our Den Protector just yet. We're not really getting anything good out of the graveyard, unless we decided to, we could attack in with our Hangerback Walker, give it Feat of Resistance, and then flip our Den Protector, getting Feat of Resistance back, or else just let our Hangerback Walker die and pick up our Hangerback Walker again. Doesn't really seem the greatest of option, though. Okay, I think this works. So I'm gonna do Feat of Resistance on our Den Protector. Give it protection from... it doesn't really matter because we're going to flip it anyway. Go ahead and grab a Canopy Vista. Flip our Den Protector. At which point we can then get our Feat of Resistance back. And he won't be able to block our Den Protector this way. Den Protector having the ability to not be blocked by a creature with less power has really come up big lately. There was a red-green landfall deck that top-8'd GP Indy that played Den Protector, and it was pretty insane. You throw a Titan Strength on it, and all of a sudden, there's very few creatures in this format that can beat it. So, or that can actually block it even. It was pretty impressive. I think we'll just go ahead and take the 2. It doesn't really seem... I'm surprised our opponent didn't bring his guy back there. Seems like that was a misplay to me. I guess we just go ahead and attack in here. Alright, collected company. Now we know what we're up against. And the good thing is we can just go ahead and stubbornly deny that. There's that blue mana making sense, you know. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and do Dramoka's command right now. Actually, you know, holding up right now is just fine. We're in a pretty dominant spot right now. So I'd like to hold up our protection spells and fight spells. I'm not really concerned with either of his creatures. Alright, so it looks like maybe it's just green-black collected company deck that we're up against here. Definitely not one of your more common decks that you're seeing. I think we're just going to go ahead and get rid of that Catacomb Sifter. We'll do it with our Hangerback Walker just in case he's able to kill it. He's got his own Hangerback Walker, which is totally fine with us. Grim Harrispex, okay. Ooh. Alright, so we attack him with the Hangerback Walker and the Den Protector. He can't block the Den Protector. Hangerback Walker will at least... Or actually, we could just... Yeah, we could win right here. Okay, so we'll do Feat of Resistance on the Hangerback Walker. No, that doesn't work. I forgot the Hangerback Walker is colorless. Otherwise, it would have been great. It's possible we just go ahead and attack with the Den Protector, leave back the Hangerback Walker. We can level it up if we need to. Yeah, and then we'll play our Mana Gorger Hydra. And we'll leave up the Prairie Stream, making our opponent think that we could possibly have a Stubborn Denial still. Alright, and that's game. Sweet, so that was a pretty dominant performance, game one. Our opponent, so... I mean, I'm only seeing green and black. You know, maybe he's got some white in there also. He's some kind of rally deck. I don't know. But it seems like it must be just the black-green Aristocrats deck, which is pretty sweet. Surge of Righteousness. I don't think that's what we want. I mean, Winds of Calcisma actually seems pretty sweet. I don't know that that's what we're looking to do here. Erishan Cleric might be a decent option for us. Inspiring Call might be a decent one. I think I'm going to try the Winds of Calcisma here. We are going to be on the draw, so something like Servant of the Scale is not going to mean as much to us, so a lot of times I'll side out our more aggressive stuff. We didn't really see any targets yet for Hidden Dragon Slayer. Feat of Resistance would definitely be worthwhile. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and try the... we'll just try out the Winds of Calcisma. Alright, so this is a bit of a slow hand here. We do have some plays though, so let's go ahead and keep it. And I'm just going to go ahead and crack this right now. Go grab a Prairie Stream. And then next turn I can use my Wooded Foothills to go get our forest. Wow, we've got like all the protection spells, but not much else. And I'm just playing out the Den Protector face up because I know that these Aristocrats decks can be pretty fast and they can do a lot of damage out of nowhere. So we just want to be somewhat prepared for it. There's a Catacomb Sifter. This is probably crazy, but I'm actually just going to trade. The fact that we didn't get the value out of the Den Protector makes me feel okay with doing that. And our opponent put the card on top of his deck. So we'll go grab a Plains. And then next turn we'll be able to play Canopy Vista without worry. And we'll just bring out our Abzan Falconer. Yeah, if we could just grab some creatures here, we'll be in a decent spot. We've got removal and protection spells. Lily. Now the issue with Lily is he could sack this Eldrazi Scion any moment he wants to. So we do have to worry about that. Tempted to just... I could Dromoka's Command the Catacomb Sifter. Make them fight. Yeah, I think that's the way I want to start here. We do lose, the fact that he flips Lily is not awful for us, considering the fact that we were already prepared for that to happen. And here, I could actually take out his zombie as well. Because it'll be a 4/5, so it won't take damage, and we'll kill Lily also. Yeah, that definitely worked out pretty good for us right there. Not too often you see people playing Jungle Hollow, you know. But I guess it makes sense if you're just playing those two colors. There's our Winds. Alright, so let's just go ahead and attack in here. I would really like to play the Den Protector face down. I don't like not being able to play it with 5 mana, but I think it's still better than doing nothing. And we'll just take that too. We are not trading our Den Protector for that Carrier Thrall. Okay, Catacomb Sifter. Ooh, here we go. Oh no! We only have 2 green sources. Shoot. Boy, it would have been really nice to flip our Den Protector and have Avatar come in. No matter what, I think we have to flip Den Protector. I mean, not have to, but it sure seems like the best option. And then I'm going to grab Dramoka's Command. With that, I can then kill his Catacomb Sifter, making our Den Protector a 4/3. We're attacking in for 8. Or we just go ahead and attack in, let our opponent attack in, and we could actually play this Winds of Calcisma. That actually seems like a decent option, because it also lets us keep up our Valor stance and our Feat of Resistance. Yeah. I mean, attacking for 8 or attacking for 7 really doesn't change the clock. So we'll just look for our opponent to make a all-out attack. We'll play the Winds. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? So this is going to save us 6 damage. Definitely wasn't expecting that one, I bet. Alright, so so we've got 7 damage on the board. If we play our Dramoka's Command, we're able to get up to 8. Feat of Resistance gets us to 9. That's just not enough. Go grab a Canopy Vista. We're going to need to kill this Grim Haruspex, I believe. I definitely want to get my Avatar of the Resolute out while I still have all these counters. So if we're attacking for 7, doing Feat of Resistance or Dramoka's Command really is not going to change anything for us. The only other thing that we could look to do is hold back more creatures and then plan on killing next turn. I mean, if he has some kind of pump spell, he's going to win. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack in with the Den Protector for now. We'll get it to the point where we're going to win. What's he doing? Alright. Yeah, we'll get to the point where we're going to win just by having two of our guys attack next turn. So we just need to make sure that we have two creatures live. And two Go Husk. Good thing we got that Valorous stance. Actually, he's not even going to get to attack with it. Yeah, with him having 2 mana up, I don't know that it's possible for him to come back on us here. Okay. Sack some stuff, draw some cards. That is a really cool thing about this. All these Aristocrat decks are super cool looking right now. The blue-black and the green-black. Even if our opponent's drawing cards and stuff, there's no way for him to sneak out of this, I don't think. I guess he did find a land, so now he's got 3 lands. And we'll just wait and see what he ends up planning on doing here. He's searching for stuff. I was looking. He had put the card on the bottom from his scry. I wonder if he was thinking that he was going to be able to attack with the Nantuko Husk. We'll just go ahead and kill the Husk because that's definitely his win condition. You know, if in the event that something crazy would happen and we weren't able to win next turn, we just want to get rid of his biggest threat. Alright, so all of our guys are flying. I probably should have attacked with all, but I've got protection. And in case he has some kind of like, oh, he's got Murderous Cut. That's okay with us. Alright, so he's targeting him. We'll go ahead and give protection from black. And there we go. That is our first win with this Hardened Scales deck. We are going to be playing in a league, so we'll be having 5 total games. Hopefully you'll be able to come back and watch the rest of them. This is Josh here with Basement Level Magic. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy this. If you like this series of No J Standard, make sure to let us know. And let us know some decks that you'd like us to try out. Thanks for watching. See you again.